morning, good afternoon, or good evening. If you're receiving this video, your player is signed up for my Camp of Dreams. Normally, we send a welcome email, but for this camp, I decided to shoot a video. It's a little bit easier to give out the information, so please watch this video in its entirety. It's going to have all the information needed about the Camp of Dreams. Some of you all have players who are very familiar with M14 Hoops, but some of you are brand new. So I'm going to be very thorough in this video so we're all on the same page, all right? Before we get started, for those of you guys that are new, my name is Matt Miller, and I am the founder of M14 Hoops. On the Camp of Dreams page on the website, you can find my bio and my background. I don't want to spend this whole video talking about myself, but long and short of it, I graduated from Waubonsie Valley High School in 2001. I went on to play college basketball and was fortunate enough to play professionally in England, Bosnia, Germany, and for Rwanda's national team. Courts 1 through 4, if you walk in the facility, are named after countries that I played in professionally. In 2009, I started M14 Hoops, and back then we were just known for development only. I trained players, and as we grew, I hired staff and created systems for player and staff development. In 2017, I bought 5 acres and built this facility that we opened a year later. Fast forward to today, we're one of the largest clubs in the state. We offer training, we offer teams, we offer speed and agility programs. We also offer clinics and camps. But at the center of what we do is development. We want to help young athletes develop their skill sets while having a positive experience. We also want players who we work with to learn more than just how to dribble, pass, and shoot. So things like learning how to work hard and be dedicated, respect and discipline, being coachable. Those are skills that we want to help them learn as well. If you've heard anything about us, guys, we're very big on culture here. That's always been the mission, and I'm really proud of where we are today. The staff here is second to none. I employ about 50, 60 people. 15 of them are fully employed, meaning they take their careers as serious as you take yours. They believe very deeply in the work that we do, and we're extremely excited that your player is going to be at the Camp of Dreams next week, okay? So in this video, I just want to go over a couple things about the camp, all right? First off, camp starts Monday. Check-in will begin at 8:30. All right. As of today, we have over 130 players. So please don't show up right at 9 o'clock. Okay. Showing up between 8:30, 8:45, that'll be all good. When we get camp going at 9 o'clock on Monday, expect there to be about 15, 20 minutes of just introductions, going over camp rules, putting kids in groups, things like that. Okay. And camp does end every day at 4:30. All right. So players are going to be with us all day, okay? So let's talk about the structure of it. For those of you guys that are new, please rest assured this is nothing new for us. We ran this camp last year successfully for one, but the entire summer for the last 15 years, we always offer a morning skills camp. That's 3 hours from 9 to noon, or we offer an afternoon skills camp from 1:30 to 4:30. Families always have had the option to purchase both camps, and if they do, we would provide lunch for those players. The only difference with this camp is there's just not an option between morning and afternoon. It is 9 to 4:30. So from a structural standpoint, this is a normal camp week for myself and my staff. We're going to do drills and skills in the morning time from 9 to noon. We're going to break them for 90 minutes at lunch and feed them. And then the afternoon session is when we compete from about 1:30 to 4:30. With lunch, we always keep it simple with the Camp of Dreams. We just rotate between sandwiches and pizza each day, all right? The camp lunch menu is posted on the Camp of Dreams page on the website. We also give the campers a piece of fruit. We give them a drink, a Gatorade, and then a treat, a fruit snack or cookie. So your child's going to be fed, okay, guys? I am a parent, so don't worry about that. We don't run out of food. We make sure children eat around here, okay? Generally, we're done with lunch about 1 p.m., maybe a little bit afterwards. So they do have some free time to shoot around or just interact with their friends and the coaches, which makes it a really fun environment. We always will have the TVs on ESPN or some sports in the concession area. So that 90-minute break is needed, but we always make sure that the players are rested, fed, and recharged, okay? Now, we don't have snack breaks, though, from 9 to noon or the 1:30 to 4:30, okay? So they're going to be on the court the whole time. But obviously, guys, we have a ton of water breaks, so we're not overexhausting anybody, all right? Long and short of it is I've been running camps since my college days. You don't have to worry for anybody that's new about the format, about it being a little bit longer day. We make sure that it's fun, it's engaging, but also not too much on the kids. I've always said we're adults first and they're children, so we need to act accordingly, okay? So I'm just saying that to everybody, man. Rest assured, this is what we do, okay? Now, at lunch, if you do want to send your player with a couple bucks, $1 or $2, you can, just in case they want to buy, some Skittles in concession or Gatorade, because we do have concession open during lunchtime. You don't have to. It's not mandatory. This is if they want to buy something extra above what we're already feeding them. Again, we have afternoon campers, or excuse me, all-day campers every week. They always have $1 or $2 if they want to buy a Snicker bar or something like that. But again, parents, not mandatory at all. Your child will be fed, okay? So that's the structure, guys. 3 hours in the morning, 90-minute lunch break, 3 hours competition in the afternoon, okay? Now, what do you need to bring and what does your camper need to wear? Bring your own basketball, please, okay? And you can bring water if you would like. We do have water fountains here and we do have bottle fillers. With the basketball, please make sure that your player's name is big, bold, and obvious so we can make sure that they take it with them and it's easily identifiable, okay? I always tell parents, your job, besides dropping your kid off and picking them up, is to make sure before you leave the parking lot that they have their basketball and their water bottles, okay? In terms of what they should wear, guys, just have them in basketball attire, just no hats, no hoodies, obviously, it's still the summertime. So we don't want that, but shorts, shirt, and some basketball shoes is fine, okay? Next, please make sure you read all the tabs on the Camp of Dreams website page, all right? It has all the camp rules, the refund policy, parent rules, everything else. I don't want to make this a 30-minute video, guys, so please make sure you do read that page. It has all of the extra rules and policies on there, okay? Now, let's talk about the staff. As promised, we will have all of the staff that's full-time that works at the Chicagoland, at our facility, that will be here for the Camp of Dreams. We also have trainers and head trainers from other locations outside of Illinois. Some of you know I did franchise the business and scaled it a couple years back. So we're going to have trainers here, head trainers from what we got. Indianapolis is bringing a ton of their full-time staff. Richmond, Virginia, Louisville, Salt Lake City, Cincy, Tennessee, Atlanta. They're all going to be here. If you guys go look on our Instagram page, we just dropped a video that introduces the staff, so it does put a face with the name. They are overly excited to come here and work with your players, guys. Internally, the Camp of Dreams is just a really big deal for us, okay? So excuse me, this is not fake excitement, dude. We're really, really excited about Camp of Dreams, okay? Next thing, what are we going to do every day? At the bottom of the Camp of Dreams page, I posted each day at camp and what we're going to do. Now, parents, we don't normally do this, all right? I don't normally share out what our curriculums are that our coaches have, but I wanted to give you guys access to that and just a version of what we do so you can see it. This is not meant for you to inundate us with questions about it. And some of the stuff, guys, it's got acronyms on there and a whole language that only we understand on how we name drills and what we're doing. But I just want you to know and see what exactly your player is going to get this week. We're going to have different themes and skills each day. So they're going to get a variety of the skills from shooting, dribbling, to moving without the ball, and just really learning how to translate the skills. So check that out, guys. It has it every single day, what we're going to be doing and what we're going over, okay? Couple more highlights, and then I'm going to let you go. First off, on Tuesday, all right, after camp is over, we are going to do a college workout with basketball players. We did this last year as well. So it will be full of players who either played for us or trained with us. If you can, I'd love it if you and your camper could stay and watch. It's going to be about an hour after camp has concluded. It's great for them to see what college basketball players look like when they work out. We're going to have men and women basketball players at the workout. This is optional, all right? Don't let me confuse you. Camp still ends at 4:30, all right? If you got to go, no problem. Won't be held against you. No big deal. If you want to stay and watch, that'd be awesome. Last year, I think we had about 40 players. And last year, I think we had over 100 kids. So we had about 40 players and their parents that stayed to watch. And I just always think it's important that you need to see it if you're going to be able to dream it, right? They're going to be able to see like, hey, the same people that are working with those high level athletes are the same one that are working with me. So I can do it too. All right. So that is totally optional, but it was super high energy and fun just to watch that for the campers last year. So something we're doing again this year. Okay. On Thursday during lunch, send your player with $5. Okay. We are going to have coconuts back here again. That is a company in Batavia that sells Hawaiian style shaved ice. So it's like Kona ice. And we have them at the facility. It was fun last year. Kids really had a good time. Some of you guys sent your kid with like $15, and Coach Matt had to say, hey, you get one of them because we ain't about to have 3 of them before you go play. But no, it was a lot of fun having coconuts here. So they're coming back. We'll send you guys a reminder on Wednesday, but for Thursday, if you'd like, send them with $5 so they can purchase one of those. Okay. And overall, parents, if you want to stay all day at camp, you can, no problem at all. We have parents that do that anyway. You know, our concession area is open if you want to do any work. Obviously, we got Wi-Fi here. If you want to drop your player off or carpool, that's fine as well. It's all good. If you do stay, we just ask that you have limited interaction and follow our parent rules. Okay. But it's open to you guys if you want to stay anytime to come. Afternoon might be something you guys want to do when we get to doing the competitions and playing games like that. That's super fun. Okay. And the last thing is, guys, just make sure that you follow us on Instagram or like us on Facebook. We have an entire videographer crew that comes out that just, we're constantly posting photos and videos all throughout the week. So just make sure that it shows up on your feed so you can see it, man. It's really, really, really a cool time. Okay. So that's it. All right. That's all I got for you guys. Please make sure you do read the rest of the Camp of Dreams webpage just to get all the rest of the additional information. Okay. I cannot tell you guys how excited that I am that your player is going to be in attendance next week. Okay. The staff is ready. They're all super excited. And guys, just internally, it's a big deal for us because at this point in the brand, we're not always all in the same gym at the same time, right? You know, my first 2 employees ever were Coach Bobby and Coach Nick, and Coach Nick now is the guy that runs Indianapolis, right? So for all of us to be back in the gym for 1 week is always special to us. It's always fun. And the best thing about it is your player benefits from that, right? There's going to be a lot of knowledge in the gym, a lot of teaching going on. So it's just a really, really excited time. So I'm super excited. Over 130 kids here, all the staff coming in. So it's going to be great. Okay. If you guys have any questions, please direct them to either of the camp directors. Their email addresses are on the Camp of Dreams webpage. That's Coach Andrew or Coach Bobby. If not, guys, we'll see you in the gym on Monday, man. Take care and have a good rest of your week.